All right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Reading with Bob. Today is Ask a Pirate Day. We've got Q&A from you guys posted on social media to the dev team, and this is the second one they did. My buddy Moshman did the first one. He just went to sleep and's got to work for a couple days, so I figure I beat him to this one. So let's give it a go. This dropped about an hour ago. We've got... Ahoy, Pathfinders. We're happy to see that many of you responded with much interest to our last Q&A with the developers. We're here with the second round of Ask a Pirate Day, where our developers, aka the crew, answer your questions from Twitter, Facebook, Steam, Discord, and of course, the forums. Remember, guys, we're still in the very beginning stages of this renewed Atlas journey. The changes that we are making and considering are setting the framework for more changes to come. You can't have a building without a solid foundation first, am I right, mateys? As we continue to examine the game and receive your feedback, it is possible that we may change courses as well. Thanks for joining us in early access to help shape the Atlas experience. Without further ado, here is our next set of Q&A. Now, there's a lot to talk about right there, but I'm going to leave it. This is Reading with Bob. So let's go to the developers Q&A. So the first question, do you guys have any plans to fix the issue of people using free ports as safe storage? And the answer is yes. However, it may take some time to implement any changes. Question, do you plan to balance Drake? It seems very hard compared to Hydra. The answer, a large pass of all encounters is coming and we will endeavor to fix this then. So that looks like they're looking at all the encounters. After reading through this, you're going to see that they've got a lot of stuff on the table right now. All right, next question. When do you guys plan to update the optimization of the game? Even people with good graphics cards have a hard time getting 60 FPS with high settings. The answer, that is in the works. As we head towards 1.0, things should get better. So, keep waiting. Questions, can you guys make mounts less of a focus in the game? I'm really find this hard to believe that an actual player put this in. But hey, it's here, let's go with it. Answer, we agree. More and more design energy is being put into ships and the ocean. We are also planning some simplifications for land-based interactions. The changes we are making now are really the foundation for changes planned for the future. It may not be obvious choices now, but hang in there with us. So this is, you see what they're building to here, guys. They're building towards, guys, hang out. Please stay with us. We're building this. We're going to fix it. Question, will the 120 level cap on creatures be adjusted or set to be adjusted so those who would like to play a bit more with breeding will be allowed to do so? The answer, right now we're focused on putting more fun stuff on the water and encouraging players to play around there more. So for now, I'm afraid the answer is a no. Hang in there though. Again, we like to emphasize the changes we are making now and really the foundation for changes planned for the future. So, I don't remember a hard no before in the other questions, so this is good. I mean, you've got to tell people no. If you're not going to do something, tell us no. So, thank you for that. Question, when can we get the dev kit updated? Answer, it's in the works as we speak. Question, are we getting new ships? Yes, we're working on new, more optimized system, and we'll be launching additional ships once that's in. I wish they gave us more detail on this. A new and optimized system. I don't know if that's building, sailing, I don't know what that is, but obviously the ships need optimization. In my opinion, before they give us more ships, let's make the ones we have, not sink or freak out. Next question, are you going to increase the structure limit on ships? It's hard to say. Right now we are taking a deep dive into making ships more viable and interesting as a whole, and that may or may not play into it. So, yeah, we don't know. Question, any plans to delve into an upgraded Atlas version on Unreal 5? Answer, I would love that. We're looking into the possibility of it. Okay, sounds like a no. Question, will there ever be an option to seat and unseat crew from cannons and sails from the wheel from the radial menu? Answer, that is something we are currently considering. The realism of NPCs and NPC management is front of mind with respect to ships. but nothing firm has been decided. All I can tell you is that we don't like how stiff they are either. Okay? Questions. Any plans to pay NPCs to gather resources, man ships, etc.? Will the NPCs be a little smarter? Answer. Cleaning up everything about NPCs is going to come first, and then we'll take a look at how we can grow them. But for now, this is a long way off, so no, not anytime soon. Question, will you make animals immune to damage while in a bola on PVE? So much griefing going on. Answer, yeah, we understand that PVE is a bit rough. We'll take a look. Okay. Question, will there be a focus on bringing the ocean more content? New ships, more parts to make ships better looking, maybe different sails, and fixing the current ones? Answer, absolutely, that is our primary focus right now. Okay, so the primary focus right now is on bringing the ocean more content. New ships, more parts to make ships better looking, maybe different sails, and fixing the current ones. Primary focus. All right, good to know. Question, are you going to add a mail system to talk to other Pathfinders in regions other than your own, as well as other MMO features? Answer, right now we don't have any dedicated plans for mail, but there are some systems coming online that may facilitate the development of a mail system, and others that would definitely benefit from it. It won't be soon, but it may well happen. Like always, we'll try to answer more questions as we can in our next Q&A session. Please feel free to ask on our forum post, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and Steam. And here are those outlets that you can ask questions to: Discord, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebooks. Guys, go to these, ask some questions. I think the last time they answered 4 questions. I don't know if they just didn't get that many. I think they got more than they answered. But this time we got, how many did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. 13? Wow, it became counting with Bob there for a second. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we got 13 questions. That's good. Can you make mounts less of a focus in the game? I really don't think a player put that in. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll go look and see if I see it on there. But yeah, I appreciate what they're doing. I think something here that's good to know is they told us what their primary focus is. Where was it? They told us their primary focus was the ships. They also told us a hard no on one of the questions that we had, which is good that they're not just blowing smoke. With the level cap for creatures, they're not worried about taming right now, as far as that goes. So no, hang on. They are looking at a dev kit update right now. New ships are on the table, but a little ways off. Structure limit, again, that's ways off. Any plans to delve into Unreal 5? Maybe, probably not. Option to seat and unseat crew. First, they want to fix the NPCs, and then they want to expand upon that. So it doesn't sound like they're going to change their function first. They're going to change maybe the way they work, probably from an internal function. Question about PVE. We understand PVE is rough. We'll take a look, which means they haven't taken a look yet, so hopefully they will. But yeah, here's primary focus. Ocean, more content. That's their focus, obviously, is the ocean and the PvP side of things. They didn't talk about that as much here in this post, but they've said it in the past numerous times, and we know PvP is where they're heading and where their head's at, even though we probably have more PvE players at this point than PvP players. But if you want growth, you got to go PvP, I guess. That's what we're finding. So, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about these questions? I'm happy that they're talking to us. Let me be real honest. I'm really happy they're talking to us. Do I want more? Yes. Do I want it faster? Absolutely. Who doesn't? But the fact that we've got a team that's not afraid to talk to us, they're opening up more and more as the weeks go. I think they're testing to see how much shit we fling at them to determine how much they're going to talk to us and interact. Because if every time they try to interact, all they get is a bunch of, hate and trolls, they're not going to do it, guys. So keep that as low as you can and try to do positive Q&A. For those of you who care about this game, and if you're watching this video this long, I hope you do care about this game like I do. So put your questions in Facebook, Twitter, join their Discord. I'll put these links in the description as well, so you can click them and go check those out. Throw your questions in there and maybe read the questions that other people asked that were not answered. So, guys, this is it. This has been Reading with Bob. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more Atlas updates. I will try to get you the news just as fast as I can. And if they get this game working, I'll do some Atlas content too. That'd be fun. I'd like to play it again. I play it in my spare time. So why not play it on YouTube, right? So, guys, thanks so much for watching. This is Survival Bob saying, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. And you're going to do a dev Q&A, give some good answers. And I think they did. So, thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.